What if I told you that most countries in this world trade with each other using America's money, even when America is not involved in it? Every second, millions of dollars move across the global financial system, whether it be oil in Saudi Arabia, gold in Dubai, semiconductor in Taiwan, or debt in Pakistan. Different countries, different currencies, but one currency that connects them together, that is US dollar, the world's most powerful financial weapons. But why? Why is one nation's currency dominate the entire global financial system? And most importantly, how long will this dominance continue? So today, let's look into it in details. The dominance of dollar in the global market began back in 1944 when World War II was about to be over. After the war, as the world needed financial stability, the global leaders met under the Bretton Woods Agreement and decided to link the global trade and monetary system to US dollar. Because at that time, USA had the strongest economy and the largest gold reserve. Even though the gold standard ended in 1971, the system continued because by then the world economy is already dependent on the US dollar system. Energy, which is considered to be the backbone of each and every economy, runs on dollar. Even most of the oil trade are prices in US dollar, a system which is often called as petrodollar system. For example, if India buys oil from Middle East, it needs dollar. If Japan wants to import energy, again it needs dollar. If Brazil wants to export their commodity into international market, again the transactions will be done in dollar. Even the borrowing from the International Monetary Fund, World Bank, or any other international institutions, all the transactions will be done in dollar. That means each and every country needs dollar to run their economy. And this creates constant global demands of US dollar. And USA, on the other hand, is not just printing dollar, they are practically dominating the deepest financial market in the world. United States has the world's largest and the most stable financial market. Investors trust American banks, American bonds, and American institutions. When there is a global crisis, people do not run away from dollar. They actually run toward it because US Treasury bonds are considered one of the safest assets on earth. During global crisis, whether it's 2008 financial crisis or the pandemic, investors don't abandon dollar. They actually buy more of it. It is seen as a safe haven. Besides that, no other country's currency offer financial market as large, liquid, and trusted as the United States. Today, the dollar is not just an economical power, it has emerged out to be a geopolitical power because global transactions pass through a US-controlled financial system and America can impose sanctions and isolate countries from global economy. We have seen this with Iran, China, and Russia, the way America has put sanctions on their international trade and commerce. And their strategy is very simple and clear. Control the currency, control the global access, and this is called financial hegemony. The US has a strong economy with deep financial market, strong military power, and political influence worldwide. And this creates confidence. And this confidence keeps the dollar strong. Just look at the number. Around 60% of the world foreign exchange reserve are held in US dollar. Around 90% of the global foreign transaction involves the dollar. And a large share of international debt are issued in dollar. This isn't just an influence, it is a clear structural dominance of the global economy. Countries like China are pushing the yuan in the global trades. BRICS nations are discussing for some alternatives. Even some oil deals are being settled in non-dollar currencies. Digital currencies are also rising up. But replacing the dollar requires more than ambitions. You need to have a massive economy, political stability, transparent institutions, deep financial market, and most importantly, global trust. No doubt, China has economic size, Europe has a financial depth, but no one yet combined together all the elements that USA has. With a changing geopolitical scenario, the dollar dominance may not remain permanent, but remember, it is deeply embedded in the global financial system. It is supported by economic scale, military influence, energy trade, financial infrastructure, and institutional trust. The world may move toward a multi-currency system over decades, but for now, the dollar remains the backbone of global financial system. The US dollar is more than just a paper. It is a power, it is influence, it is leverage. And until another nations build a system the world trusts more, the dollar will continue to dominate and will likely to remain king of the global economic system. So what do you think? Is the dollar dominance declining or is it becoming stronger than ever? Let us know your comment below. That's all for today. Thank you very much.